In late 2017, the guys over at the porting team brought Halo 2 Project Cartographer to the Mac platform using Wine. Today, I am going to show you how to download the game on your Mac. It's fairly easy, but there are a few steps involved. A disclaimer though, this is not an official native macOS version of Halo 2. It's using Wine, which allows Windows-based applications to run on Mac. In this instance, Halo 2 Project Cartographer. Anyway, let's get this tutorial started.
Buck up, boy! You're one very lucky Marine!
The first thing we need to do is go to the Halo 2 Project Cartographer download page on the porting team site. The link for this page can be found in the video description or by searching Halo 2 Project Cartographer Mac on Google. From here, first install the full game installer plus mod by clicking here. It should open a new tab. You can also get to this download page from this link, but for me, it wasn't working, so go with this one. If for some reason this link isn't working, the correct link is in the video description. Okay, with the new tab open, click and download the full game installer plus mod. Now close this tab and go back to the porting team page. Now we need to click download wrapper, but make sure you open it in a new tab by right-clicking or by pressing Ctrl on your keyboard plus left-clicking on your mouse or trackpad. You're going to need to register an account. To do this, you need to head over to click here to log in. You can either register an account here, or my preferred option for you is to simply sign in with Google as it's quicker. Click sign in and choose your preferred Google email account. Now close this tab and go back to the Halo 2 page on porting team. Re-click download wrapper and it should take you to this download page. Find the latest download wrapper and click it. From here, simply click download. Exit to your desktop and find the downloads folder. You should see two files currently downloading. Wait for them to finish. Once they have downloaded, find the h2pc-wrpr_v 1.2.dmg file and mount it by double-clicking it. Drag and drop the Halo 2 Project Cartographer wrapper to the Applications folder, which can be found in the Finder sidebar or find it from Go and then Applications. Once it's been moved to the Applications folder, we're going to find and extract the h2pc_installer_1.6.1 zip file. Click it and wait for it to extract in the Downloads folder. Once this is done, find the Halo 2 Project Cartographer game in your Applications folder. You won't be able to open it by double-clicking because you need to give this unidentified third-party app security permissions. So, to open it, you can either right-click it or press Ctrl on your keyboard plus left-click on your mouse. This will allow macOS to open the game, and then you need to wait for it to verify. Don't worry, there is nothing wrong with this app. It's just a safety measure that Apple implements for malware. Once the verifying is complete, you can click Open and a wineskin window should appear. Choose Install Software. And next, choose Setup Executable and find the h2pc_1.6.1.exe from the extracted h2pc folder. Now, simply follow the prompts to install Halo 2 Project Cartographer on your Mac. Once the installation completes, it's time to launch the game. A warning will come up, but you can just ignore this. With Halo 2 now open, you need to click Add Account. You can also create a new one here. Once you've logged in, make a new profile for your game. Once you've logged in, create a new player for the game. Before you start playing the campaign or multiplayer, there are two things we need to do. Let's change the video settings to your desired configuration. For me, I'm going with a resolution of 1920 by 1080, but this part is up to you. I'm also going to put all other settings to their max configuration since I have a high-end 5K iMac. Once you're done, go back to the main menu and choose the Cartographer option. Click on Check for Update and then Download Updates. And finally, Install Updates. This will close Halo 2 Project Cartographer and launch the Wine command prompt. Allow the game to completely update and hit the Enter key to close the updater when it's finished. You can now relaunch and play Halo 2 on your Mac. So, what's it like playing Halo 2 on macOS? Well, it runs surprisingly well for the most part. I faced two issues. First, the game froze twice. I had to force quit it, but this only occurred when playing the campaign. One other issue I faced was a weird texture glitch with Sergeant Major Avery Johnson's hat. It was actually quite funny, but those are the only issues I noticed. The multiplayer seems to work perfectly fine, and there are a few servers active. If you didn't know, the Halo 2 Vista servers went down a few years ago. But this Project Cartographer update by the Halo community brings the servers back online. Hopefully more of you jump on board the multiplayer and we can raise the player base. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the game, guys. Let me know if you have any issues with the download and install process, and if you experience any hiccups when in-game. Okay, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you found this video useful. Bye bye!